Welcome to Building Dreams, an insider's guide to home building with Timber Block. I'm Penny Carrick.
And I'm Aaron Burns.
Thank you for listening.
And we started this new program, and it's a B2B program, so business to business essentially. And realtors, it's hard to sell vacant land. Like it's difficult because you're typically just showing a drone image of a piece of property. Maybe you're showing a parcel with a survey or something like that, but it's nothing really special. And it's hard for people to envision what they're actually going to put on there. And anybody that's searching for vacant land intends to build a custom house. That's the reality, right?
Absolutely.
So is there a better lead? There's not a better lead. So we already had all these beautiful images on our website already, and with the model and everything. We had a pricing tool that our construction divisions have worked on over a number of years. So what we did is we built a portal for realtors where they can actually go in, choose one of our models. We bought data from RS Means that has it's North American data. So there's 700 locations across the US and Canada. And what you can do is you can pick, it gets updated every quarter, and you can pick what real time, what labor costs and materials costs are. So they can pick a model and they can pick the closest location and they can create a ghost listing. So if it looks like that, they can say, hey, that one's going to be, I have no idea what it's going to cost here in Bristol, but they can pick the closest location and they can say, hey, you know what, that's going to be $480,000.
That's a great, so it's RS Means too. So
RS Means it's real data. It's real data.
Gotcha.
And we pay for that, and it's updated every quarter. So it's real and it's current. It gets updated regularly. So now they can create a ghost listing for the land where there's an attractive image. There's a price that's a realistic price to do a whole build. And now they're getting traction. So a realtor, where instead of just the vacant land, you start a listing, you get lots of traction for 2 to 3 weeks. They can pick a model and a price point they think works. If that doesn't work, they can try something else in another 3 weeks or whatever. So then we look after the realtors. We take it out of our marketing budget and we give them commission. If they refer somebody to us that we sell, we just take it out of our regular profit. We make a little less, but it's just marketing dollars.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we get a great referral that there's a greater chance of a closing ratio. They're already attracted to the product. They know what it costs, and our home consultants can sell it. Part 2 of that, and this is where it's newer, and this is where you would get involved, we started a Builder Advantage program. So now taking these leads from the realtors, now we need to build a network of realtors across North America and builders across North America, because everybody needs a builder. So you're the missing piece of the puzzle, essentially, as a builder, right? Because we can sell a beautiful product as a supplier, and we can supply lots of expertise to help with smart design and get everything custom as everybody wants. The realtor has the expertise with the land and what things should cost there. And then we piece them together with the builder. So now you've already been a referrer for us, and you've referred people to us, and we have a program for that. But now the builder program, we can start referring clients to you, essentially. So I need to...
It sounds like a great program. I mean, because again, I know this product, and I've built it already. As you can see, these 6 that we've done, and I know the process. So it makes it really easy for me to be like, okay, send me the package and put it together. And, that makes a lot of sense instead of like trying to piece together everything, especially if you have RS Means too, where you have the data already to know what it kind of costs. That saves a lot of time and energy for a contractor to sit down and estimate.
Create the budget. So you've referred somebody to us recently,
correct,
right?
Yes.
And so we certainly appreciate that through the other program. And then I'm able to sit down looking at the budgeting tool, and she's asking me about the price and what it should be and everything. And I can look at our tool and I can say, hey, like, this is bang on. This is a good deal for you.
Like that deal. That was a great deal. But I took the time to write down to complete a complete estimate. So if I already know your information and the data that you're paying for, that would work great.
What do you think this should be based on your tool or whatever? And you wouldn't have to put in all that beginning work for that. So you did, so you've referred somebody to us already, and this is your first. It's a big project. Like, there's 6 homes here. Why did you refer her to us?
It's simple. At first, it was hard to understand the product as far as unpacking the crates and knowing the process. But then after you do one, it's a very, very simple process.
Sure, like between
It's very simple, and it's easier than a stick frame project. I would much rather build a timber block home than a stick frame home, to be honest, depending on if you can get that exact style, you know, and get what the client needs.
Yeah.
So, but it's a very simple process, and I feel like if you delivered one of these packages to me, I could put it together in no time, and it'd be super
Well, you
simple.
did these. You did 6 in 10 months, like 6 homes in 10 months is pretty incredible. And the more you do, honestly, you just get faster and faster with it. So I would be interested to know, how long were you working on the first one to doing the last one?
Correct. Because the first one, we did 3 foundations at once. Then we framed 3 floor systems at once. And then we did a wall set every day.
Okay.
And that was pretty correct. I mean, as far as each one would take that amount of time. But I think the trim and the siding and framing, the loft system, that became a lot easier to do.
Because you don't have to refer to you don't have to refer to the plans every time, because it's the same detail for each of them and everything. And that's where you get the speed. It's like knockdown kitchen cabinets, for instance, right? You go to read the instructions. The first one's going to take you 45 minutes. Then you start pounding them out in 15 minutes.
It's just on a larger scale.
Yeah.
I mean, simple as that.
Yeah. But an incredible product, though. Yeah, it's it is. It's the future of building, because you can get everything you want. It's customized.
So a lot of people ask me too, and they, like, when I explain timber block, they're like, these are manufactured homes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's not the same.
It's not a modular home.
Trailers or manufactured homes that you come piece together. Like, these are custom homes.
Yes.
And they're beautiful, and they come together so quick. But it's not a manufactured home necessarily. It's like everything is there for the contractor to go ahead and put together instantly. And it's every piece of siding worked out perfectly.
Well, they're cut to size.
Everything's cut to size. So as long as you do a good job on your foundation and having it square, and you frame your floor system square, then all the pieces that you have come together perfect.
And there's flexibility there too, right? So that 1.5 inch gap that we spray from one site that's there. So that's interesting, because that happens to us, right? So what we call ourselves is a factory built home. So the structure is built in a factory, but what that gets you is consistency. Even though you can't see what's behind the walls, you know exactly what's behind the walls. You put a thermal imaging camera and it's the same top to bottom on that. The difference when people are talking about that is modular homes. Modular homes are a very cost-effective way to build, but there's really no customization in it. They are building in rectangles that fit on the truck for shipping to try to save shipping costs. We fit 3 of these homes on one single flatbed 53-foot truck. So 2 trucks, and you had 6 homes delivered here.
Yeah, it worked out great. So thank you guys for working with me on the project, and thank you, Greg.
You were great to work with too, and it's cool because there's a team, and right, and you can call and you can ask questions at any time, and text, and we'll get you some answers. There's a lot of support, and we appreciate the referrals from you. We'll get you hooked up with our Advantage program, and we'll start referring people to you. Is what will happen.
That's awesome.
All right, cheers, buddy.